of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alrighty. Oh, sorry guys. Of course, right as I go live, I start coughing. So tonight's gonna be kind of a short stream. I have to get up super early in the morning to do to go to the doctor. So tonight's gonna be kind of a short stream. I'm gonna do a couple things, kind of just mess around for a bit, hang out with you guys, and then I will probably head off. So let's go ahead and get started. So first thing off, last art stream, last Tuesday, I created this monster. My camera's crooked. Why is my camera crooked? Well, there's nothing I can really do about it, but it's crooked. Okay, so I created this monster. I hate it, I'm not gonna lie. So first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna paint over it. I picked this pretty Caribbean blue because I have a bunch of it. Just gonna grab a brush real quick. Alright, so we're just gonna, like I said, paint over this guy to start with. Oh, did you really? So, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a plastic piece didn't disconnect on the little peel off. Sons of bitches. Alright, so we're going to have to get messy right up front. Actually, I can do one of these. I just don't want to like explode and shoot paint everywhere. Come on. Alright, it didn't. Miss Gloom. I just started. How you doing? How you doing, lady? What's going on? You're not late. You are perfectly on time, like a wizard. Like a wizard. I literally just started. You are fine. Painting over this monstrosity that I really hate. So, and then I'm gonna do something else, and we'll see how it goes. We're just kind of putzing around tonight because it's gonna be kind of a shorter stream. I have to get up early in the morning for a doctor appointment, so I will be keeping it kind of short and sweet tonight. So I got a couple little goals I'm gonna try to get through painting some stuff. And we're gonna try something new tonight, and we'll see how it goes. So who knows? We'll see. And if you have any questions about what I'm using or anything like that, you know, feel free to ask. How you been though? How's your Tuesday? You feeling all right today? Well, I put a lot of paint on. Oops, that's okay. I wanted to get good coverage, but oof, wow. I put a lot of paint on. Way overestimated. And the fact that there's going to be like texture. Oh, my volume's super low. Let's see what's going on. Mic. Let's see which microphone. It's probably using the wrong mic. No. Using the right mic. Weird. bonkers. I'm quiet. Am I? It doesn't look quiet on my side. I mean, it's turned. I didn't change that volume at all, so give me just a second. Ah, am I quiet compared to the music? Yeah, it's not picking up my mic all the way for some reason. Hang on. I'm gonna turn the music down. Let me... Let's turn this up a little bit. How about that? How's that? Is that better? Better, worse, indifferent? Can you hear me now? Put pineapple in the chat if you can hear me. A little better. What? Hold on. I literally haven't changed anything since, like, last stream. Alright, how about now? Oh, I'm super loud now. Maybe? No. Mic, audio, Let me just double check. Let me just switch. Give me 1 second. How about now? Ooh. Now it's way better? Okay, hold on. Is it... Well, that's using my other mic. Let me turn it. It's probably stupid loud now. Hold on. Turn that off. What about now? Here. Let me bring my other mic over. 'Cause... Echoing? What? Alright, give me 1 second. I'm changing something. This one. Why is this microphone not picking up all of a sudden? Literally haven't changed anything. Son of a bitch. Just want to stream. Is it echoing now? It's not very loud now though, is it? Why is my microphone being dumb? Sorry about all the banging. I wonder if it's because the thing is loose. Maybe something got loose. Hang on, I'm gonna try unplugging it and plugging it back in. You know. Switch. How about now? Better? Worse? Same? That's that. Just checking. The problem is if I try to use my snowball, it doesn't reach all the way. So I don't think it's gonna be as good, but I'll try that. Give me 1 second. It's worse again, yeah. what you want. Show me the man. Filters. I'm gonna do like half of that. Okay, let's see how bad this is. How about now? Bad, indifferent. It's okay. Let me explain what's going on. Let me turn this filter off. Close. So apparently my headset's not working for whatever flippin' reason. So right now I have my snowball. It's back there, yeah. Because it's through my snowball, which is good quality. But the problem is that my snowball doesn't reach all the way over. Yeah, my snowball doesn't reach all the way over to my thing. So if I'm over here painting, I either have to yell, or I'm going to be kind of quiet, or I have to turn up the gain. Because I don't know what's going on with my headset tonight. Okay. Of course, I stream. Shit breaks. Alright, hang on. I'm going to turn the gain up just a little bit more. Let's do 14. Just so that when I like move back over. Sorry, I'm moving shit around. How's that? Good, bad, indifferent? Put Klondike if it's good and Popsicle if it's bad. I don't know. Don't want to get paint all over my fingers. That's very wet. Alright, 1 second. You're gonna hear some shuffling. Get a little drying rack. Plop it on. The other problem is my headset is like restraining me. Okay, so I'm gonna move this aside while it dries. Okay, so that I need that later. So we're gonna try something. She didn't say how much to do, so we'll just. It's gonna take forever to come out. Forget that nonsense. Might need more glue. So I'm trying to make this pretty thick. Damn it. Can't reach anything. There we go. Spoons, that's gonna be use this one because I'm going to be adding. No, I don't want to use the extra yet. Oh, no, I am going to be adding blue paint to this one. Or teal paint. added a lot because I want it to be pretty thick. Actually, I don't want this one to be thick. I lied. The next one I want to be thicker. But this one is fine. I can make a... Ooh, look at that. It's squishy. Did I just tear a hole in the bottom? No. Oh, hey. Guess what? What? Tell me. What's up? What's up? Tell me. When you're not on a call, you can hear it. You know what, woman? What? You're on a call at the same time? Alright, that must switch back to my headset. Please hold. Alright, we're gonna switch over. Gain. Properties. Fine. Alright. Hopefully that's fine now. Okay. I think this is about consistency in that one. I don't know. I know the next one I want to be thicker. Okay, then we're gonna add a splurp of this. A splurp. That looks good. And mix this all in. It should be lighter because it's got the glue and the baking soda. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see, it's like marbly. Alright, and then Lady was saying she lets it sit for a few minutes to like kind of firm up before she starts using it, which is fine. Because my canvas probably isn't quite dry yet anyways, because I got it really, really wet. Alright, so let this sit for a few minutes. Okay, now mind you, I've never done this before, so I don't know if this is gonna work or not, or be a hot mess. I might add some white. This doesn't, well, okay. I don't know. We'll see. Let it sit, let it sit. I could go get my heat gun and dry the thing quicker. Do I want to do that? I'm kind of on a time crunch. I think I will do that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab heat gun. me. Hi. I was grabbing my heat gun. Sorry. Because I went a little crazy with the paint on the background. You know what? Hold on. Make sure there's enough airflow around it so we don't burn anything. Because it's still super wet. Super wet. How you doing, Miss Lily? So I painted over that ugly... What? Toasted Orbs? Toasted Orbs with the raid? Y'all! Oh my gosh, hello, welcome everybody in from Toasted Orbs. How are you? Let's see if I can remember my commands. Oh, butts. Helps when I'm in the chat, not hitting everything else. I'm doing all right. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, it works. Woohoo! What were you streaming? How did your stream go? So right now I'm just drying paint. It's very boring. There was a bug thing I painted last time that I hated. So I painted over it, and I'm gonna try a different thing on the back. Or on the top of it. So I'm just using a heat gun to... Yeah! Oh my gosh, how are you? How was your weekend? How's your week going so far? Well, I'm working on a pumpkin. I'm assuming knitting or crocheting. I can't remember which one you do. If it's knitting or crocheting, because I'm terrible at, remembering. Oh, Snowball 20 or 2020. Thank you so much for following. And Willsy 2015. Thank you also so much for following. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, guys. This is still very wet right here because I glopped the paint on for crocheting. Y'all, if you haven't in my chat checked out Toasted Orbs yet, be sure to. She is adorable, as the name implies, and does the crocheting and occasionally games. I've watched you play... What's that game? Among Us. I was like, Spacemans. The Spacemans of the space. Oh, that's also wet still, too. Whoop. We're gonna flip this bad man. No, we're not gonna flip this. Ow, it's really hot. Whoa! Ah, it's still very wet. Oh, that's on the edge that I touched. I swear I know what I'm doing. No, I don't, guys. That's one thing you will find out if you hang out for much. I generally don't know what I'm doing. I'm making it up most of the time. It's bubbling from the heat. Probably means I'm doing too hot. Catch on fire. You crocheted the crew mingers? That's awesome. I think the last one I saw you were crocheting, what was it? You were working on the little link man. Because it's been a little bit since I was able to pop in. Well, I'm impatient, man. I don't want to wait for this to dry. But I probably should. Okay, well, while that's drying, we're gonna plop that there. I'm gonna make, should I make that? Yeah, I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna move this back off on the side. As I was saying, like, at the very beginning, which Miss Gloom said she couldn't hear, for reasons, I will probably be keeping it kind of short tonight just because I do have to get up early in the morning. So I'm trying to get through a couple different things tonight before I head off. Yeah, no worries, Toast Orbs. Girl, you are welcome to work, creep, do anything like that, as well as anybody else who came in with you guys. I appreciate you popping in, dropping the follows. You're awesome. For reasons. None of which is because she's deaf. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Ms. Gloom. Alright, so this one... See, I'm curious now, if I used Mod Podge instead of Elmer's glue, if it would actually be more, like, quote-unquote, archival. So what I'm trying to do is make almost like a paste, like a pasty paste, so that I can do like 3D, kind of like a 3D art sort of on top. And the video I found online, was saying that this is almost like a homemade like modeling paste. It's not archival. It's just for people to, like, if they're interested in trying it out, you know, it's a way that they can give it a try without, you know, dropping $15 on 8 ounces or $18 on 8 ounces or whatever it is. So that's basically what I'm trying to do. Might add more baking soda. I wish I had a way to dump more water. Oh, I do. It's called just dumping. There we go. And, you know, I don't know how well this is going to work. I don't know what the lady didn't give any proportions in the video I watched. I'm sure there's more videos out there. That was just the first one. I'm like, you know what, that's what I'm going to try tonight. It's just messing around, because I knew I wasn't going to be doing a long stream. But yeah, she didn't give any kind of proportion, like a 1:1:1, or, you know, 1:2:1, or anything like that. She just was like, paste plus, or it's Elmer's glue plus baking soda plus water plus, if you want to add paint to make it colored. So that's what I'm doing, because why the fuck not? I got nothing else to kill right now. It was either that or you know, run my city into the ground in SimCity, or not SimCity, City Skyline. So I'm guessing, though, if I were to use Mod Podge, it would be a bit more... yeah, no worries, Woolsey and Snowball. Thank you guys so much for coming in, joining in the raid, dropping those follows. I appreciate it very much. I am here every Tuesday and Saturday. Tuesdays doing art, Saturdays playing video games usually, with the exception of every so often I have stuff going on Saturdays. So, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and stay safe. Have a good one. Oh, Miss Gloom, could you do the VarieBees Discord? For anybody who is interested, we do have a small group getting together, kind of trying to build a little bit of a group of streamers and or stream supporters and or just cool people in general. So it's an inclusive group that we're doing, where we just have we have like an art channel, a cooking channel, mental health, pretty much anything you guys want to talk about, we have a channel for it, or at least try to. And feel free if you want to join, pop in, lurk, see what it's about before you actually do anything. We appreciate it. Our only thing is, got to be 13 or older to use Discord, and keep things to the appropriate channels. But yeah, you can share art, games, movies, books, TVs, whatever you got going on in your life. We're welcome to pop in and talk about it. Alright. I think this one's pretty well mixed. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's enough. I don't freaking know. I don't know what I'm doing. I want it to be a little bit thicker though, so I'm gonna add a little bit more baking powder. Baking soda. Baking soda? Baking powder. What's the difference? Uh-oh, did I use the wrong stuff? No. I don't know. Probably not. It's probably fine. Ooh, that's really thick and goopy. I like it. So this is probably about the consistency of, I'd say like toothpaste right now. If you guys can't tell on camera. Whereas this one's a little bit thinner. This is more like frosting. Like room temperature frosting. This is a little bit thicker. Definitely more like toothpaste or, I don't know, I'm trying to think of things that are common to everybody's household. Ooh, that looks nice. I think that's good though. I think that's where I want it to be. Okay. Alright, we're gonna let that do its thing. I hope I have enough glue in it. Should I add more glue? No, I added a pretty good amount of glue. Alright, this is still wet. In just the one bloppy spot. So we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat, y'all. And the reason I'm not super worried is because I am going to be putting kind of a layer over top of this, so it might actually hide a lot of it. There it goes. Kind of like a pimple, you got to get it to pop. It's gross. But I am going to be putting a couple layers over this, so I'm not super worried if it's kind of lumpy. That's really hot. Woo! Heat gun doesn't lie. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. How? Okay. Now's the fun part. This is the part I was looking forward to trying. So I've had for years these little stencils. And I want to try a stencil. Okay. So what I'm going to do is glop some of this on. Get a good amount. So I can smoosh it around. Okay. this is satisfying. Let me tell you guys, if you cannot tell, which you probably can't because I'm off the camera a little bit, it's pretty satisfying. It's like at least as satisfying as like frosting a cake. If not more. Because it's not going to look, hopefully, like hot garbage when it's done. Maybe just lukewarm garbage. Hey, 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 hey. Easy. Okay. I think I should let it sit a little bit longer, but probably okay. Oh no. Okay, so now that I've made a mess, okay, all right. The moment of truth. Here we go. Maybe I should dry it a little bit before I peel it off because it is a little thick in some spots. I have another stick here. I'm gonna use it to peel some of this off. There we go. It's still a little bit thick. All right, I think that's better. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna dry it just a little bit, so it's hopefully like comes off cleanly and doesn't like run. All right, are we ready? Oh, I hope this works. I hope this works so bad. You have no idea. All right, ooh, here we go. Here we go. It sort of worked. It got a little gloppy there. I got a little crazy. But I totally like it. Okay, hang on. I gotta do this last little bit here. This last here. Okay. Okay. Now, just a reminder, this is my first time doing this, so I'm learning. Oh, we're dripping. Hold on. Okay. Oh, we're dripping again. We sloppy. It's okay. So I put down a puppy pee pad. Which is what the black thing is underneath, in case you're wondering. Pee pad. For large doggos, because I'm a messy person. And I saw it as a tip on a video. I was like, oh, that's brilliant. I wish I could claim any sort of brilliance for these. But I cannot. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Swipe. I was like, where did I wash? My washcloth, my thing. Right? I was like, that's brilliant. Wow. Give this a little heating up so it dries. Oh, look how cool it looks though. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna peel the other side off. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this side came out a little bit cleaner. Alright, I'm gonna let this kind of dry for a few seconds. I'm gonna go hose off my stencil real quick. So I will be right back. Alright, dry my hands because they're very wet. And then I'm going to just hit this with the heat gun and get it to kind of dry off. That worked way better than I expected for my first time. I should have let this set up a little bit better. It was a little bit runny still though, as like you can see it kind of mushed. So but otherwise, I think it worked much better than anticipated. All things considered. And those things are that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of making it up based on like one YouTube video. So I should not touch it because I don't want to mess it up. So I should just keep going longer than I think I need to. I also don't want to like overheat it. So what do you guys got coming up this week? Weekend? Anything like that? This weekend, I got nothing. I'm going to be streaming on Saturday. I might try to see if me and my husband can always go longer than you think you need to. Exactly. I think I'm going to see if I can get the husband to go to the, like the fountains. And get loaded up on maybe Saturday morning. Hey, Taryn, how you doing? Streaming tomorrow. Whoop whoop. Taryn, how you doing? What's going on? We're trying out some new stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. But for a first go, I am pretty stinking happy with how this turned out. It's like textured. So it's not just like painted on, it's actually like textured on with a stencil and everything. Where'd I put my stencil? Oh, it's drying. Derp. Body sailing. Such a fine sight. Dancing in the moon. Ooh, nice. Sweet. Congrats. Good luck. I'm sure you'll nail it. That is awesome. Ooh, this has a weird texture. It's like I said, it's kind of like toothpaste almost. I feel like this still isn't quite thick enough or dry enough. I don't know. I'm not sure which one. Could just hit it with the heat gun. But see how it like flops? Yeah, I want it to be set up a little bit more, I think. Or maybe I just need to add more. Yeah, Lily, we got some texture. Snow and cold. I don't understand these things, sir. These are not a thing I'm familiar with, being from Florida. I mean, to be fair, I have been in snow and cold. I've gone skiing and snowboarding and stuff. But it's still very confusing. Yeah. Okay, so I added more and this is actually more like what I was thinking when I was in my head. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I wonder if I need to add more glue now. Ooh, it's super putty like. Yeah, rain and superheat. That's fair. That's a fair assessment of this hellhole I live in. I mean, state. All right, so I've got the texture background. Swamp, swamp ass, swamp tits, swamp pits. We got the swamps. We got the swamps. Pretty much, I'm not that far. Yeah. Not really. All things considered, you're not far. Alright. Okay, so this is gonna go in the trash because I'm done with it. I got it all on my plate. No, I need this because I wanted to mix. I don't know if I'm gonna be any good at this part. Probably not, but we're gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. Y'all, thank you for joining. We're gonna make some happy accidents. We're gonna make some happy accidents up in here. Why does it say my 2 podcasts? I only work on the 1 podcast now. I thought I updated that. Nightbot to you ho! That's my doing though. If I'm up the name, might blame Nightbot anyways. Alright. So I picked out some colors. Whoosh, whoosh. I'm gonna shank something. Did I pick out green? I thought I picked out a green. I'm gonna do a green first because I want to do the leaves. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna take a blob of this. Again, I don't know what I'm doing or if I'm doing this right. But here we are. I have to remember not to lick my finger because it is not frosting. It's not frosting or cookie dough or anything like that. Well, then time that bitch out. You're the mod. Might just try to do like some flowers because that's what I've seen online and that's what I liked and I want to try it. Ooh, it's so squishy. You know, if I didn't put enough glue in it, it might not ever like dry properly. That's okay. I can always spray it with a clear sealant when I'm done and then it'll be good, right? That's how that works. Squish, 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 squish. But also the paint should help. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. I want more green. It won't let me. It should let you. You're a bot. You're a bot. You're a mod. You're a bot. How dare you? Just kidding. Did it let you? Slash timeout night space nightbot and then pick a number of seconds. Stonehenge. Alright. So the people I've watched take and they go like squish, 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 and they make it look so easy. Don't lie to me, Lily. Are you a real boy? They make it look so easy. They just go like, and then there's a leaf, or whatever. No, that's dumb. Are you putting spaces between timeout? Timeout's one word. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Ooh, it feels like, that feels cool. Alright, I want to try to do like a stem. Like a, yeah. Come on. Oh, you're gonna just fall apart. That's cool too. Oh, look at that. I got a green stem. Great start. I don't know if it's like gonna stick though. I'm gonna assume it's gonna stick, right? How does this work? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Alright, so we're gonna squish it. There we go. That's not a leaf shape at all. I don't even know what leaf shape I'm going for. Squish. Sticking to my palette knife. Probably because my palette knife isn't like exactly clean. It's like, oh. Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh dear. Okay. Alright. He's gone rogue. Yeah. He does that. I have a feeling this is going to fall off my my picture. I say it like it's going to be a great work of art. It's not. I feel like I'm painting with Play-Doh, except it's like drier, grainier, more like baking soda. Alright. Okay. Alright, so can you guys even see that? Am I even on the camera? Hang on, I can't see. Yeah, well, you can kind of see it. So, it's not pretty. We're gonna massage it. Massage. 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 Paper towels. Paper towels are in the way. Maybe it's too wet still. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, I've made a thing. I don't know. I will laugh so hard tomorrow if I like come in here to pick this up and move it and everything just like falls off, like it doesn't stick or something. Alright, so we're gonna make that one, and then we're gonna make this one. Okay. Is that enough? Yeah, that should be enough. Why is everything wet? And then I want some of this like peach color. Miss Frizzle would be proud of me for just barreling through. For experimenting. Oh, come on. Be bold. Yeah. I have no problem with any of those, so here we are. So what I was thinking is like, oh well, what I could do is do the, like do it all in white and then just like paint over it. However, Elmer's glue is water soluble. My music stopped. Oh, it just changed songs abruptly. Elmer's glue is water soluble, and baking soda is, you know, water soluble and stuff. So I was like, oh, that won't work. However, if I used flour, I wonder if that would work. What is this? Oh, that's weird. Okay. The, whatever coating had been on here is like trying to come off. I don't know what's on here, by the way. It was like an old glue or something. I want you to take want to go to the doctor first thing in the morning. Like 8 a.m.'s early. Which means I have to go to bed soon. I don't know if you guys can see, there's like a film on here. I don't know what it is. So I found this palette knife in the bottom of a bucket, like in my closet, because I've been cleaning out my closet. And, you know, it was just hanging out in the bottom, so. Oh, I got some water on here. Ooh, it's got a cool texture. Okay. Oh, I wanted to mix up the other one. Blaze, how you doing? What's happening? How's the Jeep coming along? Did you get it? I think you said you'd got it up and running, right? Or am I misremembering? Or am I making shit up? What's happening? And welcome to the chaos. I am trying out some different things to see how it goes. Nice. Dang. Very cool. Glad you got it up and running. I know you were working on it for a while. Alright. Right? Professional. I will say, this is a really satisfying texture. It's like, almost like a spackle kind of texture. Alright. Now I have to decide, how do I want to do these flowery things? Because I don't know what I'm doing. What time is it? What time is it? 10:37. Okay. I can go about 20 more minutes and I have to go because I have to be up early. So hopefully I can get this flower done. Or some semblance of a flower done. Okay. So what I was going to do is take some of this one. Boop, boop, boop. And do like a petally shape. And then take this and do like a bit of pink on the end of it. So it's just like barely got some pink going on. And I'm totally not doing anything correct apparently. What is this? Is this like a chunk of stuff just like hanging out? Yep. Don't mind me. Alright. So I know it looks really globby. I'm working on it. Alright, I'm working on it. Shh, shh. Maybe the pink was a bad idea. I don't know. Come on. Come here. Ah, it's not like a pizza. Going faster doesn't work. Dang it. Maybe it's still too wet. It's so smushy. I don't know. I can't tell if it's too wet or too dry or what's going on. Alright, we're gonna chop this bit off. Smush that back in there. And we're gonna get this off. I think this green's getting in the way too. Ooh, the green's crispy. Crispy? Crunchy? I don't know. Yeah! That's a good, it's a little bit wetter than fondant though. I would say it's a little bit more like warm cookie dough. You know how it gets a little bit like soft? Okay. Alright. Yeah, adding the pink I think was a bad idea. I don't think that worked very well. So I just need to do either. I'm just gonna do plain. Let's not get fancy, guys. All right, we're gonna just go plain, straight. Make a flower petal. Damn it! It keeps coming apart. Just gotta smooth it a little. Smooth, you booger. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll start there. Yeah, it's really strange. I like it though. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying it. I probably should have added more glue. Maybe that's why it's so, like, blurpy. I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Okay. it off. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and I'm gonna do like another layer. And by let that dry, I mean make it dry. The problem is when I go to pick it up, it falls apart. I don't know if that's because there's like the texture on the like on my palette knife that's like sticking to. I do feel like I'm painting with Play-Doh right now, though. Painting with Play-Doh. If you call this painting. I don't know what I call this. Squish. Squish. Uh-oh. Go on. Tell me about these dice bags. How many dice can they hold? Because, homie, I've got a lot of dice. Let me tell you. See, I wish I could, like, get it to, like, stay up, like, 3D-ish. But it just kind of flops and sinks. Which makes me think the ratio is off. Nope, it's gonna break. Alright, we're just gonna make it up from now on. I mean, make it up more. Maybe I'm doing it too thick? Maybe I'm doing it too thick and it's like gotta be thinner or else it's too heavy. No, no, that just kind of totally schlopped. That's alright. Try it thinner. Problem is I can't let's maintain the shape. Drawstring, maybe pockets. This technique? Well, I don't know. Elmer's glue and baking soda technique? I don't know. I honestly have no idea because a lot of the people that I've seen do it, I think are either Russian or Czech or something over in that region because it's not English. Hang on, let me see if I can find one real quick. I actually haven't seen one in a while. Let's see. Let's see. 3D art? 3D-ness? Yeah, I basically made puffy paint. Sort of. Okay, so it's supposed to be like sort of like shit, what is it called? Modeling paste. Except a tube of 8 ounces of modeling paste. So this much modeling paste is like $18. I think the cheapest I could find was like $13. I think it was. So I was like, oh, well, can I make that, like, what's it made of? Or, you know, can I just make my own version of it? And basically, I watched a lady who was like, yeah, you can just basically make a, kind of like a knockoff version of it, where it just is like a thickener. So yeah, I made sort of like puffy paint. I don't know what I'm doing. And that's my purse. I don't know you. You know what he says? Alright, let me see if I can find somebody who's been doing it. Problem is I haven't seen it in a while. Okay, so this one's really cool, but this isn't the same. This is different. She uses like just acrylic. Oh, that's so cool though. That's one of my next ones I want to try, I think. That's my purse. I don't know you. Sorry, I'm flipping through real quick to see if we can find anybody. Like I said, I haven't seen anybody in a while that's done it. Whereas for like a while, every time I went into like my search, like my exploring thing on Instagram, like that's all I saw was like these things. I'm like, that's so cool. Let me see if I can figure out. It's like I think 3D painting, maybe they call it. I don't freaking know. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. It's usually flowers that I've seen. And it looks like they're using almost like a spackle or a plaster when I've seen it. Of course, when I want to show it off, I can't find any. Screw you, Instagram. I don't know you. Yeah, I don't see any. Of course. Of course, like right after the stream, I'll find like 30 of them. Because life. Life is like that. Let's see. 3D. Paint. Wow. Paint. I can't type. Paint. Paint. Painting. Tags. Let's see. 6. That's not the same stuff. That's just really thick acrylic. With like a heavy body. But they do a similar thing where they'll put like a thing in the back, like a stencil in the back to give it like a pattern in the back first, and then they do like flowers or here's one. It's not English. They're from Poland, this person. Let's see if they've done other stuff. No. They might not be doing the same thing. Never mind. They might not be doing. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to pop in the disc. Well, I mean, I'm basically done because this flower's... This one stayed up. This petal held its shape. Could try one more, 2 more. Let's see. Alright, we're going to see if we can do like a thin one and give it like a really good shape. The problem is, I think it's my knife, my palette knife is too, like it's got that crap on it, so I think that's giving it. Let me see. I have another palette knife, I think. Let me see if I can grab my other palette knife real quick. That's drying out anyway, so it's not like it's gonna... Should have I think it was a 3-set palette knife. Alright, so here's another one. Also has stuff on it. It's not in this box, from what I can tell. Yeah, I don't see it in this box. Let me... Yeah, I don't know. We'll try this one. This one's thinner. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference. I'll wipe it off. Yeah, I'll pop it in Discord if I find it. When I find it. So like I said, as soon as I log off, I'll probably freaking find a whole bunch of them. Alright. We'll try the skinnier one. And throw paper towels on the ground. Dirt on the ground. No. Oh, it might be getting too dry now. I could always wet it again. Ooh, it's really... Maybe I'll just play with this stuff. Oh, that's what I got so far. It doesn't look bad. It's not great. I mean, it looks... It's heavy. I want to just play with this stuff. Careful. Let's see if I can just like make like... I don't know. What do I want to make with this? It's getting really crumbly. The pink is. The orange one isn't. ice cream cone. Sorry, adjust. Yeah, it's dried out. I think a little too much. It's getting crumbly. Gently. I cannot get round. That's why I don't do clay stuff. I'm pretty bad at it. I've never been good at like sculpting stuff. Maybe that's why it didn't come out good. It's pretty terrible at sculpting, to be honest. Let's see, I will cut it here. Oh, that looks terrible. Well, whatever. I was gonna try and make it look like a little swirly ice cream. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. I think it's gonna just fall apart. It's so bad. Okay, it has a really, it reminds me of Play-Doh, how it leaves that like baking soda-y kind of texture. What does this one feel like? See, this one's still really wet, I think because it wasn't messed with. I don't know what I can make with this. I don't know, it's 11 o'clock. I should go to bed though. Huh. Sorry, I'm smelling it. See, it smells like Elmer's glue. In case you're wondering, you know, for science. Alright, what I'm gonna do, y'all, is we're gonna go ahead and do a raid, I think. Let me see who's streaming. My headset's caught. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see who's streaming at the moment. Get my mic out of the way. Don't switch. Go away. No. Oh shoot. What's going on? Someone. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's see who's streaming. NASA Muffin. Our good old NASA Muffin's streaming. Let's go raid Miss NASA Muffin, y'all. Y'all. Yeah, I see now. I was switching over my screens and stuff. Slash raid, Miss Nessa Muffin. Y'all, let's go show her some love. Don't forget when you get over there to remove the refer / blah 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 at the end of the address so that it counts for her. Also be sure to show her some love and give her a follow. And then don't forget, if you're interested, we have the VarieBees Discord. Tomorrow night, Ms. Bloom from the VarieBees will be streaming. Thursday night should be Lily. Nobody streams particularly on Friday. I stream on Saturday. Lily streams on Saturday. Ms. Bloom back again on Sunday. So we got somebody almost every day of the week. Great community. We share art, cooking, video games, pets, planners, like you name it, we got a channel for it basically. And if you don't, we have a suggestions and ideas channel that you can definitely put in your ideas. So anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening and a great day tomorrow. I'm looking for my ending stream. There it is. Have a great night. Bye.